Covering the Goodwill event, we already did the Tokyo team. Now we have to look at the Kyoto students and see how they match up. So right here we got Miwa. She uses a sword, and basically what she's trying to do is get you to enter her simple domain so that she can automatically strike and hit you with her sword. Then we have Kamo, who uses blood manipulation, so he's a really good matchup for Megami, who uses the 10 Shadows technique. Then we have Aoi Todo, who is just annoyed at the fact that Yuta's not there, but he's using Boogie Woogie as his curse technique. We have Mai, who uses construction at a lesser degree, unfortunately, but that's because she's a twin. We have Momo, who uses curse tool manipulations. And then we have the Mechamaru puppet being controlled by the guy, I don't know his name, but he uses Mechamaru. So with this lineup, who's the weakest and who's the strongest? I'm gonna tell you right now, weakest isn't Miwa. Now, even though Miwa calls herself Useless Miwa, she's not useless. The reason I say that is because she's actually able to deal with some cursed spirits and some cursed users, or even just other jujutsu sorcerers. And if you're asking how, you have to understand that if you're trapped in a domain expansion, you want Miwa there because of her use of simple domain to protect you against the sure hit effect, and also she can use her simple domain in an offensive capacity. While Mai, on the other hand, has a very, very, very low amount of cursed energy. She doesn't get taught very well because Zen and Clan doesn't really respect her, and also her ability construction needs a lot of cursed energy, which is a horrible matchup for her amount of cursed energy, so she's only able to ever create one bullet a day because she uses a conventional weapon in a handgun. Now, she does understand her weakness, of course, so she uses a revolver, which obviously has 6 bullets in the chamber, so you're probably thinking to yourself after she fires all 6, that's it, she's done. And so she could catch you off guard with a 7th bullet. Not a bad strategy, but at the end of the day, you're using a handgun, which I'll give you credit. Kenny did say a conventional weapon is strong against a jujutsu sorcerer or a curse user, but at the end of the day, it's not going to work out against the rest of this squad. So unfortunately, I would consider Mai to be the weakest, and Aoi Todo is obviously the strongest. In episode 0, he took out 5 grade 1 cursed spirits and 1 special grade cursed spirit. And mind you, he did not use his curse technique to fight against the 5 grade 1 cursed spirits. Honestly, it would be harder for me to debate who the second strongest is between Kamo and Mechamaru. That being said, let me know what you guys think. Who is the strongest and who is the weakest if you really don't think it's Mai? And to keep it fair, we didn't rank any of the other guys from the Tokyo team based off of anything but this current moment when they lined up against the opposite team, right? So you can only use feats from this present moment and before this, all right? Nothing from the Hanami fight for Todo, nothing in the future for any of these guys, all right? Present moment and in the past, that's it.